Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm doing my very first plan with me in my A6 Stalogy. After I'd set it up at the end of the video, I remember saying, oh, not really one of my favourites. But as the more I've been flicking through it, I've been like, actually, I really like it. I've put 2 tabs on the side, well, 3 tabs, and I've just used icons. So this is for like my calendar, this is for my YouTube, and this is for purchases and finances at the back. And I don't know, I just really like it. So nice, quiet, easy week this week, I believe. In fact, I filled my calendar in. I can check. Where are we? Yeah, hair this morning, Willow's got a school trip, and then that's it. So I'm going to use this gorgeous kit from Little Bloom Paperie, and it is silver foiled. You do get to pick your foil on a lot of her kits. I have got a discount code for her down below, so definitely check that out because her stuff is gorgeous. But this is just screaming spring to me. It's a lovely day outside today. It's nice blue skies. It's a bit chilly, but nice blue skies. It's got some bottom washi there, which is just stunning. Loads of functional boxes there, and then some functional, you know, trackers and all that there. And as well, I could not believe my luck when I pulled out this washi and I was like, holy crap, look at the match. That is like the best. And this is a So Cute Planner one, and then this is a Simply Gilded one, and this is a perforated one, but you don't have to use it perforated. I might just, is it perforated? Yeah, I might take that bit off because that's an old bit, but I just thought that is like, goes really well. Oh, I'm not showing you very well. Goes really well with that washi. So I'm happy with my washi situation. So I'm going to do what I normally do and do this week. I'm thinking I may cut some off the bottom, and what I'm going to do, because there's quite a bit there, isn't there? Because I want it to be the same thickness. I thought if I just rip a bit of that washi off and line it up, then I can do a little line. If I do that both ends as well, just to make sure that it's straight as can be. I know that wasn't very good, was it? Because was that on the line? No. That one. And then let's do this one. I mean, it will chop off the top, but because if this was my standard size, I wouldn't do this. I won't go all the way there because I don't want to cut the other sticker. The things we do, eh? The things we do. This is just absolutely stunning. So how are you all? I am literally on 0 sleep today. I did not sleep at all last night. It's been like that, this on and off, for the last 3 weeks since I started reducing my Zocloclone. And do you know what? It's actually really depressing because I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, I've got so many other medications to come off, and I just don't know if insomnia or what the other side effects are going to be, because at the minute this is kicking my ass like big time. I'm trying not to stress about it, but then it's hard not to. It's so frustrating when your body is screaming, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, but your brain just feels like it's in a washing machine, or, you know, going round and round in circles a million miles an hour. Honestly, it's like, I try it. If you know what I mean by your head going a million miles an hour. But I tried to explain it to Chris, and oh no, not my first plan with me. No, there we go, fixed it. Yeah, I just can't seem to explain it properly enough for him to understand. I mean, he's being brilliant, and, you know, his motto is sleep when you can sleep. That's not my motto. My motto is I want to sleep at night time like normal people every single day. Right, so let's do the washi first. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not going to mess about with adding any other washi in. This one is a good match. So this is the one I will use. This is really thick washi compared to normal. It's got like it's really textured as well. Yeah, so I've had no sleep, and then my friend came to refit because I have like a weave hair extension on nano rings, so every like 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, she has to come and like move it back up again. The best hair extensions I've ever had. They're like no damage to your hair whatsoever, like, and I thought that they would kind of like slide off the rings. They don't, because it's sewn in as well. Honestly, I absolutely love it. So she came, and then I thought, right, I'm going to sit down and film this video straight away, because I was like, if I don't sit down and do this video straight away, this video is not happening today. And I just want to get back into the routine of normal. I'm so happy that the kids are back at school today. Does that make me sound really, really bad? Am I a bad mum? Am I a bad mum for like being like, hallelujah, hallelujah? Chris is back at work as well. The house is like silent, but I'm just not appreciating it as much as I normally would, I don't think, because when you don't sleep as well, I feel sick. Like, I feel physically sick, and also on top of that, so dehydrated. Like, I've got a Stanley mug. These, like, you know, they're all over TikTok, these massive mugs. There is loads of dupes. I just got I bought one direct from Stanley and got it shipped to my Stackry, and like, it was easy. But I'm drinking like 4, 5 of them a day. That's a lot of water. There we go, washi done. Now let's do date covers, and then we'll figure out this week after. Right, I bought these 2 out because I've got a 17, 18, 19 there, and I think we're on 17, aren't we? These are old ones from Harriet Wright Designs. I do like these date covers. Her paper's really thick as well, isn't it? And then I've got the carrying on here. Yeah, so this week is going to be a catch-up filming week. We gutted the house yesterday, cleaned it top to bottom, because we'd done Willow's and Loki's room. Oh God, why me? You know, when you're running out of ends. Is 22 gonna come off? Oh. 21, 22. yeah, because we'd already like gutted Willow and Loki's room during the Easter break, or just before, I can't remember. There wasn't actually that much to do, to be fair. It's just, you know, like with the kids, of like, they play with their toys, don't they? And they slowly start to bring toys downstairs and more toys downstairs. And even though we say, right, you've got to take all them back upstairs at the end of the day, some end up still downstairs, and you know the vicious cycle that is kids on holidays. I couldn't believe it as well when I was filling in my calendars, and like me and Chris do like a calendar check, so we're synced up together, and I was like, fucking hell, next month, so in May, there's 2 bank holidays, because there's like May Day bank holiday on the 1st, then the next Monday is a bank holiday for the King's coronation, and then the last week is a bloody half term. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then they're only back for like 4 weeks or something, and then it's summer term, so then they've got 6 weeks off. I'm like, come on guys, seriously, give me a break. Chris isn't going to be able to have the whole of summer off either. I know it, I can feel it in my bones. Right, what should we use for this week? Let's just use one of these, because they're pretty. And then let's get my trusty This Week out from Rebel Link Co. I'm going to do one with a heart. Got a discount code for Rebel Ink Co down below as well. She's shipping her subs out, so those of you who like watching my monthly reveal videos from Rebel Ink Co, she is shipping them out. I think she said today. She's in the process of moving, you see, so if you do ever have trouble getting in touch with her, it's because of the fact that she's moving, because she is like really good at replying to people, but you know, when life gets in the way, it can make it quite difficult, can't it? Yeah, so Chris isn't going to be able to get all of that time off. Definitely not the summer holidays as well. So it's going to be just me and the kids. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. Like, in some ways it's good, because they're a lot more like independent, and Loki will go upstairs and, well, he will sometimes and he won't like go and play. But he's just going through a phase at the minute of crying about absolutely everything. Like, Casey only has to look in his direction and he's like, Mom, Casey's looking at me. Ugh, seriously, child. Why is there only, because I put one on this week, schoolgirl error. Some kits give you an extra. Come on. Be nice to me. Right at the end, but I think we'll get that to stick. So, my, if you've been with me a while, you know I love a good goals video, me, don't I? I think I've done about 6 different goals videos on my channel, and I have spoke about it before, how I find it quite funny. Hold on, sorry, I'm thirsty. How I find it quite funny, because I keep doing all these goals videos, but there's nothing wrong with my goals. It's the fact that I'm just not, it's a beautiful day to go after your dreams. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my goals, or the way that I'm working out my goals, or writing down my goals. It's the fact that I'm not doing them, basically, is the issue. I'm not, like, doing my goals. But a rather strange, well, it's not strange. I'm like making it more intriguing than it needs to be. Like, when I sat down and did all my goals and everything, I kind of pushed some things. Like, I took them in, took them out, took them in, took them out, and I thought I'd focus on the main things that like I thought were the main things for me. But like with this coming off my medication stuff, that was never really on my goals list. Like it was more like weight loss and things like that. But since I've started coming off my meds and I've actually sat down and thought about it, I'm like, how cool will that be at the end of the year when I can say that is a massive goal, that's a massive achievement to have come off your medication. Like if I don't achieve any other goal apart from to be medication free, winner. I'm a winner. I would literally feel like a winner. And also like the health benefits, like one, I'm not putting all these toxic substances in my body like I have done for the last 8 years, but I'm hoping, because all my medication is sedatory, that I'm going to get like all this energy and I'm going to be like superwoman, because I'm going to have, you know, loads of energy left over. And so that in itself will be a massive like goal as well. And another thing that I was thinking of that I don't think was on my goal, it's been like around, is the you know, the make a house a home kind of thing. I am very much a what's the word, I don't know how to word it. Like I like things to look nice and feel comfortable, and like if it doesn't, then I don't like being in that space. Like my little planning corner, I make it exactly how I want it. I'm surrounded by like pretty things and neutral things and nice things. And our living room at the minute, like the sofa's nice, it's a decent sofa, it's been absolutely trashed by the kids. We've got an IKEA Kallax unit on its side for our TV stand. No rug, no coffee table because we had to get rid of them. And it's not homely at all. It's not homely. And the walls are like magnolia, which is like a really dirty cream. And I decided I'm not living like that anymore. I am, right, I've got a bit of a conundrum here, because I do want a space to put a to-do list. My idea for this is for it to be like a running, like a rapid log, is that what you call them? But I don't know what to do. Right, I'm going to use one of these down here. Hopefully after this video I'm going to film a like planner line-up-y video. I'm just thinking where I want to track what. I mean, it can be in more than one place at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like this one. I know there's a Monday through Sunday one there, but I don't necessarily. That's alright, because it matches up with the bottom washi. Right, this week. These boxes are so pretty not to use. I think I am going to put highlights down, because what I can do is section off and have like a to-do list at the top. It's not, well, it is so much a to-do list. Like what I want to do is, because I'm being rubbish at Instagram, and like one of the reasons is because I pre-film quite a lot, and so I can't upload on my Instagram the thumbnail of a video that hasn't gone live. And for some reason I've not utilised my planner, so I've not thought to write. So like, just say after this one I do a video and it's going live on Wednesday, say for argument's sake, then I should write on Wednesday, post thumbnail for yada yada video, so that I've got like a running to-do list of what to do. And I also found that when Chris was away, when I was literally writing down, I'm gonna have to use smaller boxes for Saturday and Sunday, when I was literally writing down everything that I had to do, like Loki in P-kit, Willow not in P-kit, this, that, this, when I was writing those things down, it just made the days go so much easier. Where there's a bit of space at the bottom on Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to put these. So I've decided that I need somewhere to actually plan, and I was thinking of doing it in my cousin, and I still might, but I just thought, you know, just to make sure that I'm utilising this planner. I'm really sad because like it does leave quite a few boxes, but we're going to use some of them up as today's. So let's just go from the bottom. Yeah, so I might split. I'm not going to split it with stickers or a line just yet. I think I'll need to go a couple of weeks just so I know how much space I need for what. All the school clubs are finished because they're termly, and we're going into the summer term now. So like Loki doesn't have gymnastics anymore. Willow still has brownies, but she doesn't have multi-sport, so I don't need to remember any of those. But there will be clubs starting again. I don't even know if she's swimming still or not, or whether it's switched over to a different class. Honestly, they swap and change things like it's going out of fashion. Yeah, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Decorating. So, yeah, I've decided that I want to make my... Do I want a to-do or today? I'll go with to-do. I want to make my home more homely. And even though it's military accommodation, I don't care. I'm sick of using that as an excuse. Like, if I was in a house... and I'd decorate it. If I bought my own house, I'd decorate it. And then within 5 or 6 years, I'd probably be looking at decorating it again. So what's the difference here? And I've researched ways that I can do it, that because in military accommodation, basically, if you change something, you have to change it back. And if you don't change it back, you get billed. So what I've decided to do, because our kitchen is hideous as well, it's got like a green vinyl floor with stains all over it. We've got completely different colour green doors in our kitchen, so I'm going to wrap them. I'm going to vinyl wrap them, because you can just take the vinyl off after. So there's 2 major projects that I'm going to get stuck into. I've started a Pinterest board, like for what I like. Casey, my daughter's really excited, but we're going to literally paint the living room and the kitchen and the hallway and everything white. Even the doors we've got downstairs are brown, so we're going to paint them white, like a matte white, a gloss white on the doors and a matte white on the walls. And then I'm going to gloss white the cupboards. Let me show you a picture on Pinterest of what I like. So you see how it's like white, and then the door handles are like black, and then we've got this like wood cover and this backsplash. This is what I'm thinking of doing in the kitchen, and then we're going to try and see if they will change the floor. I'm not 100% certain if they will change the floor, but we're going to see if they will for us. Right, I'm going to use one of these for YouTube and one of them for Instagram, and I'm just going to going to put a little, oh, trying to get my acrylic drawers back in. I'm just going to do a little icon of YouTube and Insta. Come on, where are you? Because I need to start tracking. Things again. Putting a bit more effort into things that I enjoy doing, because that's what I've been let slide by the wayside. I've been letting the things slide that I actually enjoy doing, and then I'm not doing anything. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into a little project. Right, I've got some. Let's put you there. Looks like that bit of greenery. Right, let's put in some reoccurring tasks. So Loki has PE on 2 of the days, so does Willow. So how do I want to mark that? I might just do a checklist. No, I'm not going to like that, because it doesn't line up with the boxes. So I know I'm not going to like that. These are quite big boxes as well. I suppose I could write 2 things in there. But Monday, especially this week, Loki, PE, and then hair, appointment 9:30, because they're events that have gone. Right, Wednesday, put this down for Willow. I think Willow has swimming. I'm going to put it down. Can always mark it off. I need to collect medication. So that's that. Willow only has PE 1 day actually, because she has swimming. So we've got Thursday, and then Friday. So on Thursday, what have we got on Thursday? Willow has PE. Willow has brownies. There, and then let's just go back to the calendar. 20th, Willow's going to the county show. She's probably going to need a packed lunch and stuff. It's not going to fit in there, is it? Might do. Willow school trip. Suffolk county show. That was lucky, wasn't it? Right, so do I need to put anything else in here? I've got my meal pan plan, got a running to-do list, got my reoccurring tasks. I will get my tasks from my brain dump. No birthdays. I think we're good, guys. So I've got one box left there. What I might do, just because I've got these, you just like close off the highlights. I'll make a decision about highlights. I do like putting them in here, and I have got a calendar that I'll write them in as well. It's just what I've always done. Watch, I'm going to start using this, and I'm going to be like, I haven't got enough room. But my Stalogy is there. My standard Stalogy is there, awaiting my return if needed. And also, you know, there's B6 to go back to. So that's what I love about Stalogy. You've got A6, B6, A5. Like, literally, you can find a size 100%. I'm going to put this bath here because I love me a bit of self-care Sunday. Right, so what have we got here? Nothing really left on that one. I've got some icons, some checklists which I never really use, a Monday through Sunday, some habit trackers, one full box, and just a few functional little bits there. I'm actually really happy. Like, that is a perfect size kit for this. So I've got my this week's, I've got my dailies all set up. I'm giving this a go, guys. I'm giving this size a bloody good go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.